Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
First podcast. Appreciate you.
First podcast, dude. This is exciting. This will probably be my first time being on someone's podcast. I think I've tried to do a podcast before, but it kind of failed. So
Yeah. Well,
yeah, no. You know, I don't care much what you've been up to. I hate to say I miss the taste of your lips, but I know you don't care much what I've been up to. It's just the way you've been talking. It's just the way you've been.
all right there. Hey, everybody. My name is Colton. Welcome to the Proud to Present podcast. This is our first one. Numero uno.
Uno, baby. Uno.
First guest, my good buddy, Brandon Simoes from Nothing on the Moon.
Hey, man.
How are you?
Doing great, man. Thanks for having me here.
Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to
In the room.
to the room. It doesn't have a name
house.
yet. We'll allow people to chime in on that. I'm sure we'll get some good ones.
Cool.
Just a few things about you. Want to give some background. Obviously, the
Yeah.
big thing of this podcast is I just want to get people's names out there. We got a lot of great young artists, especially here in Arizona, and I just really want to showcase them and get them out there. My guest today, like I said, is Brandon Simoes. He's from the band Nothing on the Moon.
That's right.
Indie groove rock band based here in Arizona.
Yep.
Just released your second EP titled About You.
About You is out. We had the big release show at the Rebel, and yeah, we've had these songs for a while, and we kind of just learned how to put them together and make something happen, and yeah.
Feeling good.
Yeah, oh yeah, feels great.
Sounds great, man. Really quick, just want to get your other stuff out here real quick. Matt Keller produced it.
Yep.
Of Lydia.
Yeah, Lydia, he's on tour with them right now. Moose Blood.
Nice,
those guys,
very
yeah.
nice. So, and you
Fun
can get
dude.
that. You can get that album anywhere. That's on Spotify,
It's on
iTunes.
Yeah, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon, Google, you name it.
You name it, it's there.
There, it's somewhere.
It's free. It's great, man. It's freaking great. Great album. Really quick, I want to give a shout out to the rest of the band. Obviously, they're not here.
Yes.
Joey Wilson, Rochelle, and Mason White. We love you. We wish you were here. But could start with Brandon.
Yeah, yeah, they wish they could be here too. I know Joey right now, he's up in Flagstaff for the Sundress show. So he's over
Wow.
at Fire Creek having a
Very nice.
a good time over
Very
there.
nice.
So yeah.
He's doing just fine.
He's doing fine.
So, a few things, man. New single, Keep On Talking.
Yep.
First of all, phenomenal. First one you put out, first one you showed me was great. Second one, Work It Out, was
Yeah.
even better. And then Keep On Talking comes out, and
It's a
beautiful.
jam, man. That's the one that I remember when we were recording with Matt that, I mean, as a producer, you kind of, you pick your favorites and
Right.
stuff. And that's the one he's like, yeah, we're going to spend a little more time on this one.
hell yeah. And
so
it
that's
just,
cool. Yeah. I was like, dang, all right.
great way to start the album too. Just great start.
Yeah. It's a moody little thing. It's good though. It's fun. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna ask just where you've been. It's gonna taste so bad to hear your voice again, but I just gotta know where you're coming from, what you're trying to do when I'm chasing after you. I don't care much what you've been up to. I hate to say I miss the taste of your lips, but I know you don't care much what I've been up to. It's just the way you've been talking. It's just the way you've been. I'm not the one, but you're calling me again. I try my best to take your side, but the feeling never ends. But I just gotta know why you're coming here and what you're trying to do when I'm chasing after you. I don't care much what you've been up to. I hate to say I miss the taste of your lips, but I know you don't care much what I've been up to. It's just the way you've been talking. It's just the way you've been. talking. Keep on talking, baby. Keep on talking. It's just the way you've been. Stay up all night, leave on all the lights, so I can find my way back into your arms. Just take your time when the feeling's right. We'll talk about whatever just comes to mind. You know I don't care much what you've been up to. I hate to say I miss the taste of your lips, but I know you don't care much what I've been up to. It's just the way you've been talking. It's just the way you've been. Keep on talking. Keep on talking, baby. Keep on talking. Oh, it's just the way you've been. Keep on talking. Keep on talking, baby. Keep on talking. Oh, it's just the way you've been.
So you just did some touring. You were on tour with Ann Arbor, right?
Yeah.
How was that? How'd you get into that? Where'd that come from?
So that, I mean, okay, yeah. So that's a crazy story. Basically, a lot of life has happened since the first EP and to this one.
Till the Sun Comes Up, right?
Yeah. So
also available online.
Yeah. So that first one, is kind of garage rock. We were all chilling, just figuring stuff out, and basically, gosh, how the whole Ann Arbor stuff happened was my band we were booked to play at this coffee shop / speakeasy venue called The Grand in Central Phoenix, downtown. We were playing there with a band called Headstrom, and that's when we first met them. And our two bands have just gotten super close together because of that. We played 2 gigs there. And the second time we played there was when their drummer, Alex's younger brother Tyler, was out on tour with Ann Arbor for their West Coast tour. And that was really cool for him. And we ended up, our drummer Joey played for them and just did this huge 12-bar blues kind of set.
Nice.
Totally, just fun. Just all of us on stage, 11 people. It was great.
Hell yeah.
And that kind of started that. And then, of course, after what happened with Tyler and stuff, that kind of shook the music scene a lot. And everyone kind of came together on that. But Ann Arbor had their East Coast tour booked. And Alex Hedstrom, who's the singer guitarist at Hedstrom, asked Joey and myself to come play at the memorial show for Tyler.
Okay.
And when we played that that was at the Wasted Grain in Scottsdale. That's when we met, or at least I got to meet Adam, Danny, and Slade of Ann Arbor, and just it was a great show. It was definitely one of the most the heaviest show I've ever played.
Right, a little more rocking.
I mean, especially
rockin'.
for Joey, I'm sure.
Yes, definitely.
But after that, we started talking about having myself come out and Alex for auxiliary guitar and keys and stuff. So
nice.
Yeah, that's kind of how that happened. Learned a lot from those guys. They've been doing it for 14 years, so
that's cool, man.
They know their stuff, and yeah,
that's great.
Nothing but love for those guys. It was so much fun.
Hell yeah. Well, let's talk about your album, man.
Yep.
About You, phenomenal. First single was About You.
First single was Work It Out.
Yeah. Okay, Work It Out.
Yeah. The really catchy one.
The catchy jam.
Yeah,
the
really catchy jam. Yeah.
And which ones do we have music videos for? And which
we have Work It Out has a music video.
Okay.
And I think we're gonna do another video with my friend Corey Davis very soon for Keep On Talking.
Nice.
I think that's the plan. So we got to write something out and just have fun and make it. And yeah. But yeah, we put out Keep On Talking. Then we put out the title track. I don't know if bands really put out their title track as a single, but some bands do.
I feel like it is well, it depends.
It depends.
If it's your hitter, I feel like you want it bad, you'll shove it out first. But normally it kind of just floats out at the end.
Yeah, what's weird is, About You, that song. Well, the first Work It Out and About You, I wrote those songs and very quickly, probably in the same 48 hours.
Really?
And then I was on a bad writer's block for a minute after that, and And then I was like, I'm fed up with this. Let's book the studio time. This is gonna happen, and it, and it did. So, yeah. But those 2 songs, like, I felt like I had to put those out first.
Right.
Even though like About You isn't really, I guess people don't say like, oh, it's so as radio friendly as maybe the other songs. To me, that one had to be the title track.
Right.
Well,
it's funny because it's the first one you showed me when you were really starting to work it out. You know what I mean? When you're really starting to put them together, that was the first one that I heard, and I was like, wow, it's going really poppy. And then what's funny is the rest of the EP kind of straightened out into that kind of groove rock that you guys. Obviously, it has that poppy flavor to it, but it was interesting how, like you said, that the writer's block kind of kicked you into honestly what I think is your best writing so far.
Yeah,
it's.
Yeah, it was weird. It was like those 2 songs just kind of like came to me, and it's like, okay, now like you need to go do this.
Right.
I was like, okay, I guess I got to go step it up here and make more songs. We actually had a 6th song too. We ended up cutting, but that's another story. But
hashtag bonus track.
The bonus track
later to come.
Later to come, maybe. All right, let's do that again. Wait, hold up. Cheers. All right, now we ready? Whoa, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tired of all the scenery surrounding all this ocean, trying to keep my head in the clouds for the moment, if only to look back at all the things I could have. If only this would make a change, I would have. When if this is all that ever happens, at least it's happening with you. When if this is all that ever comes down, at least I came out tonight to find out about you. Looking over shoulders, seeking words that say come over. Light across your face, illuminated over your phone. If only to get back the moments that I could have. If only this would make a change, I would have. And if this is all that ever happens, at least it's happening with you. And if this is all that ever comes down, at least I came out tonight to find out about you, about you, about you, about you. I am what you are when you don't know what you want, and I am what you need when you don't know what you need. When if this is all that ever happens, at least it's happening with you. When if this is all that ever comes down, at least I came out tonight to find out. When if this is all that ever happens, at least it's happening with you. When if this is all that ever comes down, yeah. wanna find out about you.
So, is there any inspiration behind the album? You know, and is there anything to your writing process that kind of pushed you towards this? You know, I mean, obviously you had a vision for the whole of what you wanted, but was there any kind of driving force with it?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. It's just like, you know, I was just in like a weird spot in life, and you know, and it just made sense to write. I knew like I had to cross this bridge that was like, if I'm gonna write like the best songs that I can, I have to be completely like vulnerable and just out there. Like, this is what I need to say, and like you can't hold back on that.
Nope.
And I think like as songwriters, like it's easy, or like, you know, starting off, you can like kind of like, you know, you don't want to like expose too much about yourself, or you know, you want to build somebody else's story, but really like the best story you can tell is yours. So
right,
that's like,
well, and it's funny too when you really feel like an artist goes for it when they're writing and they're very vulnerable. I feel like in the end the artist can kind of be pushed back by it, but people are drawn into it because it's like you have this feeling of like, damn, I've exposed myself, but people are like, that's what we want, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean? That's what we're here for.
And it blows your mind.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's just like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, you know, I don't know if this is cool to say or whatever, but no, it's like, that's like perfect. And and that's what I've learned too. And now that I've gotten to this point, I'm like, oh, I know on the next one, like, I'm just gonna say what needs to be said, and like, it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be real. Yep.
Like, I'm not holding back for any other reason. Yeah. So
keep that going.
Good. Yeah.
Well, so a few things here. You got a couple shows coming up.
Yes.
Pub Rock
on April 23rd. I think it.
28th.
28th. Oops. 28th.
Whoops. April 28th. Pub Rock.
That's with that's a 93.3 show, and that's going to be with East of Eli.
Yep.
And they're coming into town. They're cool. They're a really kind of electronic kind of poppy thing. There's another opener too. Yeah. So that should be a fun one. I actually the other day I was on the website just kind of like looking over the tickets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like looking up the tickets for the show, and I was like, why are the tickets to my show $120? And I was like, no, I guess that was for like a VIP thing for their headliner band, or like a meet and greet or something.
Right.
I was like, I cannot, like, no one will come to my show.
You heard it here first. $120 tickets. Next, nothing on the Moon Show.
Like $20, but it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be a ton of fun. And then after that, we have another bigger show at a venue to be announced. Hopefully it's somewhere we haven't played yet.
Nice.
And yeah, so that'll be in March. But
nice. All right, well, let's go into a bit of a speed round here. All right.
Okay.
I got some speedy questions for you.
Cool.
All right, speed round. Favorite venue you've played here in Phoenix so far?
Crescent. Yeah.
What's your favorite dessert?
Favorite dessert? Ice cream. I love ice cream sandwiches.
Ice cream sandwiches. Ooh,
yeah, that's good.
This is a hard one. Beatles or Stones?
Beatles. Yeah, Beatles.
I like that. What are you listening to right now?
The new Neighborhood record.
New Neighborhood record.
Yeah, it's really good. It's
got you hooked?
Yeah, I mean, it's different. It's not really like, I feel like it's not super like catchy and like is like accessible as their other records. Like, it's more like they're going in a weird direction right now.
Right.
But I'm cool with it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Outside of the box.
Yeah.
What are you watching right now? TV shows, movies? What you got?
You know, I don't really watch too much. I don't know. What's the this is a funny answer. Live PD. I watch a lot of Live PD.
Really?
Yeah, I love that. And you know what's great about Live PD? It teaches you what to do if you get pulled over.
Not to be a dumbass.
Yeah,
basically.
it teaches you how to handle the cops a little better.
I like it.
That's what I'm.
Well, first of all, check out Nothing on the Moon online, wherever you get your music. They're there. Also, subscribe to our podcast, Proud to Present Podcast. We're on YouTube, on iTunes. Come back for some more. Check back next week for our next installment. First one here, a little rough, trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Do something to make the world better. make it a better place. We got some crazy stuff out there, and be the light.
Yeah, world's crazy, so have fun.
Peace.